What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Snowy Kurama, and we are here for yet another game of the week. This is for week 5, and I know it's been a while since I uploaded game of the week. I think at this point I am 2 weeks behind, I believe. Life gets you sometimes, that's all I can really say. It kind of sucks, but that's the reality. But what doesn't suck is this battle. It's pretty fucking heat. It's between Chicago Mega Gengar, coached by Adam, and Mowild, Mega Mowiles. Got it right this time on the first try, coached by Gage. This battle was pretty heckin' sick, so if you're hyped to see what I can see here on the screen, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want some more Game of the Week and some more PDL and some more potentially Sword and Shield content coming out on the way. And with all that being said, let's click that play button. So we're starting out with Adam Scizor versus Gage's Uxie, which puts him in a pretty bad spot considering that this Scizor is super effective against his Uxie. So I'm thinking that Gage really didn't want to go out to any of his other guys because all of his defensive members would not really want to take a potentially banded U-turn from this big boy right here. So he probably is just like, screw it, this thing can probably... Actually, you'll see here. He uses U-turn, of course, and he has the Wiki Berry, and it also lives on the 17, which is really good. What kind of sucks is that Gage used up his berry so early in the game, but you know, that happens. It happens. Goes right out in the Guzzlord so that, you know, Gage can't stay in. Switches out into the Blastoise, which takes a crit from Guzzlord's Dark Pulse. We see Protect, of course, but Dark Pulse goes... Oh, used Reflect. My bad. I can't read. So, that's a dead Blastoise and a weakened Uxie, which is pretty nice for him. But the cherry on top, we see a Draco Meteor miss, and that happens. But it really sucks, because then Dark Pulse comes in, Guzzlord's at +2, and we're just here. Gage goes ahead and Dragon Claws this Guzzlord to kill it off, and which is really good for him. But then Mew comes in and says Rock Polish, which is really nice for Adam, of course. He's been pretty nice with using Mew offensively more so than defensively, because all of his other members kind of can take either role themselves, which is pretty nice because you know, Mew can do anything, so you gotta switch it up every once in a while. And then Mew, of course, knocks out the Salamence. Its speed at this point is mental math, like 546 or something. No, 746, which is a speedy boy. Mew uses Drain Punch to kind of get some HP back, I guess. I don't know what he was really trying to do. But, I mean, Chip is really nice. And then Yawn. Gage's signature Yawn. I don't know what the hell is really happening. Oh, maybe he's just waiting for the U-turn. Okay. Weakness Policy Mew. And not sacked off here. Instead, Gage uses the Substitute, which is kind of better for him, actually. So now he's behind a sub, and he can take any one hit from any of Adam's team members guaranteed. And Z's the Mew, which I don't think he needed to Z the Mew. What was its buffs were speed special? Yeah, it just had a Shell Smash without the lowering, so he could have saved that Z for something else. Oh well. So we see the Gigavolt Havoc. Bye-bye. So then Adam, I think, goes out. Okay, he goes Scizor. Plasma Fists does a good chunk to Scizor. Gets rid of that sub, and then we see big Alola Whack. The big boy is in. Subs here, and we see an Earthquake, so I'm not sure why he couldn't go for anything else unless all he had was Knock. And because of Adam's choice to not bring an item on the Marowak, he can guarantee to live a knockoff, even though a substitute with that could have been using Colbur Berry. We can actually look up the look it up right now. We can assume that at the very least. Zero aura. So knockoff here does 54, right? So we go down here to this thick club, we get rid of that big boy. He's got Quake Bone Meringue on this set. Okay, well, that's not the set. And there's a chance that it wasn't even these EVs either. My bad. So yeah, we see knockoff doing less now that he doesn't have an item. But let's see what happens if he's got a Colbur Berry, which is the berry that lowers the effectiveness on Dark-type super effective moves. Knockoff does even less while holding a Colbur Berry. So for everybody trying to avoid a knockoff on your weak to knockoff mons, you know, just keep that in mind. Colbur Berry will make it less than just having no item. So then Flare Blitz on the now in Yuxi. And this Delph Rocks are good because now all of Gage's weakened members will come in and take some chip. And he's got that the Tangrowth in the back, which at this point pretty fucking useless considering just how much work this Marowak has been putting in. And it's at 64. So the Regenerator isn't really going to come in that useful, but you can see here from Big Pinsir coming in that the game's pretty much done. Aerialite Return knocks out the Pinsir, and then will in turn... Well, nope, actually that's just a dead Zero Aura from the rocks, my bad. I forget about things when I talk. So yeah, that is Game of the Week for Week 5. That puts Adam at 4-2, was it? I don't remember. We're coming close to the end of week 7 as I'm recording this, so I don't actually remember. I'll probably put it up on the screen right here. So yeah, that's Adam and Gage's records after this match. And I don't have the stats, unfortunately, for week 5 because, you know, I had to update the sheet and I didn't really think about grabbing screenshots. So yeah, that's it for Game of the Week. So, I mean, share this with your friends if you're on it. And I hope to see lots more interesting battles next week, as this season honestly just keeps on getting better and better with more interesting battles, to be honest, because everybody's just kind of spread out and you don't really know what to expect. I think this is the most unexpected wild card season that we've had so far, which is pretty intriguing. Anyway, with all of that, press the like, hit the subscribe if you want some more. And this has been your boy, Snowy Kurama. See you in the next video. Goodbye.